Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do my cooking of the corned beef brisket. This is what it looks like in the beginning. Turn on that side. Nice and red. And I'm going to, the first process of cooking this brisket is boiling it first. Now we've added the water and we're ready to start the boiling process for the brisket. You just put your lid on. But this is what I wanted to tell you. When you're boiling your brisket, make sure that your water level is not covering your meat, but it's right at the top. And then when it start boiling, let it boil. If you want it, it's depending on how tender you want your meat. I let my water boil down. I slow cook it for a while before I bake it. Because when I bake it, after I slow cook it, I garnish it with my onion and my potato and my onion. You'll hear my daughter in the background. She's always with me, so you're gonna always hear that. And she's never quiet. When you just know that when you put your water in your pot, make sure that the water level is right at the top of the meat. And then when it evaporates, make sure it's according to how long you want, well, how tender you want your meat. So we're just gonna put the lid on it, and we're going to just one more. Turn the heat down on low and just let it cook. So I already boiled the beef brisket, corned beef brisket, and I'm going to put it in the pan. A clean cook is a good cook. I'm gonna wash my hands first. So the first thing that we're going to do is take the corned beef brisket out of the pot and put it in the pan. And we're going to garnish it and get ready to put it in the oven. Now this pot has all the juices from this brisket in here. And I let the brisket cook for about 2 hours. So it's like really falling apart. Really good and everything. And this is what it looks like. Put it in the middle of the pan. And I cut up some onions and some potatoes and some carrots, some purple carrots. And I have some celery in here. And I have orange carrots, all types of carrots. So what we're going to do is put the potatoes and onions and carrots all around the pan. Now, I used some olive oil and garlic seasoning. No, garlic powder. And I seasoned my onions and my celery and my carrots all together, and my potatoes with a little bit of olive oil all together in this pan. And what we're going to do is put it all around the brisket. And to make anything taste good, the seasoning. And you got to season it really good. I like seasoning. So, put all the vegetables and potatoes and everything all around the meat. Then we have a little bit of that juice left from the potatoes and everything, the olive oil and everything. Let's pour that over top of the meat and the potatoes and onions. Then, wash your hands again. Because a clean cook is a good cook. Set your oven at 350. It's already set here. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this juice from the pot that I boiled the corned beef with and use that on top of the, to give the corned beef and the vegetables some flavor. Just a little bit of it.
Where does one find a purple carrot?
Well, I found this purple carrot. My neighbor had gave me some carrots, and I just they came out of somebody's garden. Now I have a garden out front, and what I'm growing is, well, I was growing carrots, and I was growing tomatoes, and by it's frosting now at night. Tomatoes not doing really good, but I had cucumbers. My cucumbers did pretty good, and my sweet peppers did pretty good. But it's cold now and they're dying off, so I have to plant them again because they're not perennial. They're not annuals. Don't come back. Perennials do. So my carrots and my carrots and my cucumber. No, yeah. They're not perennials. But what I'm going to do now is put some garlic powder again all over. I'm going to season it one more time. To make the food taste good, you need seasoning. Garlic powder goes on everything, I believe. Got my garlic powder. Got my I'm going to garnish it with my Italian seasonings. Then I have some parsley here. I love basil leaves. I have some basil leaves. And I don't measure anything. I just throw it on there. And I don't cook with iodized salt. I like sea salt. And to give it some more flavor, and it locks in the flavor, this right here is called applewood rub. I'm just going to sprinkle it all on my potatoes and my onions and my corned beef. Just like so. Now, I got everything here in onion powder. I put it onion powder and garlic powder are it's a ritual with me. I put it in everything. Now what we're going to do is cover this up with some aluminum foil. And then we're going to let it cook for probably, I let mine cook until my potatoes are nice and soft. Because the meat has already been cooked. It has been boiled. So just until the potatoes and everything, well, the onions get really caramelized. I think that's what they might caramelize in the oven. I believe so if you leave them in there long enough. And my potatoes get soft. And that's how long you're going to keep them in the oven. and you test your theory. You take your pan out every once in a while and test your theory to see how soft you like them. Because some people like their potatoes really, really soft, and some people like them like medium. It's the same as red meat to me. Some people like them medium rare, and some people like it rare. But I'm covering up my pan here. And put it in the oven. I got the oven set for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So leave it in there until the potatoes get as soft as you that's comfortable and soft enough and comfortable enough for you and the way that you like it. And then it'll be all done. And I will come back in a little bit and show you the finished product. Thanks for watching, and make sure you come back. I'm back, everyone, and let's do the last part of this, and that's pulling out the brisket from the oven. It's done, and let's see what it looks like. And this is the final touch of it all. And let's see how tender it is. Let's see. It's really tender. Cut straight through this meat. Very good. Very good. All right, so everyone, you see how the meat is nice and tender, okay? And then you see the potatoes is like really tender. Look at it, falling apart. Everything is done correctly. And here is the final making of your corned beef brisket. Like, subscribe, and share. I really enjoyed showing you guys a little bit about this cooking. And I will see you next time. We're going to have something new. Bye.